swallow you whole. The evil can snatch your soul. Yo, nigga, put the gun away, or you get done away. If not today, there'll be a bullet for you one day. The gunplay used to be the forte. As a youth, busting shots off the roof for horseplay. But once you get a glimpse of the shots flying at you, you think about the possibility of dying, and that's true. You won't be stressing the gun, my son. You'll be asking the Lord for a chance, just one. Trials and tribulations, critical situations, read it in Revelations. Check the configuration, they poison our population. No matter your occupation, no matter your congregation, this is a troubled nation. Suckers is playing the role. You niggas is out of control. The world can swallow you whole. The evil can snatch your soul. You suckers is playing the role. You niggas.
Let the verse play real quick. I was gonna let the whole thing play, but just started off like that, man. Like RP to the legend guru. Um, Black people who get called lazy at these jobs or just lazy in general, and they have ambitions. You know what I'm saying? Ambitions like to get out here and try. But we go mention with the work. Black people get called lazy at these jobs are some of the most hardest working people, and they get recognized by regular employees and seen by management. And the only time they will recognize you or acknowledge you is when you stick up and stand up for yourself. And sometimes it's like chess. You can say something like, or it depends on the person and how they feel about you. If I'm not mistaken, like, cause certain people like do stand up for themselves, but I think it's your background. It's people's background. What up, Zara? Camille, or come on. You got a hyphen on your name, so I can't. But, yeah. The people know people's background, so it's like they know, like, if you got children, if you got like whatever, they know something about you. And calling us lazy is a sign that you work hard and you stay to yourself. You speak to people. You don't be rude. You don't start shit. And you still get called lazy. Or they say you don't want to work because you miss one day. So they'll make a fuss about you missing one day for like 2 months. Doing good, Larena. Thank you. Appreciate it. They call us lazy when we work the hardest. And then you got house niggas that will sit up there and be like spewing what's being spewed and make it as like it's facts. Like, I had to cut into this dude, like, just because you management, I don't respect that position, bro. I don't respect you because of the job title. I respect the person for who you is and how you treat me. I'm gonna respect the person regardless. But I'm not finna kiss nobody ass, man. And that's why, like, I get targeted, but who gives a fuck? It's innocents who get targeted, and it's up to the strong ones like us who grow up, and you have to have some nuts. You gotta have some strength. You gotta have your head out the gutter, because the innocents is counting on us to speak up and speak against not just the oppression from these people from these jobs, the Caucasians and Europeans who run these jobs, and they make it look. Some of them make it look like they own the facility. Like you don't even own the facility. Like, yo, peace. But some people make it. They like they run the facility like they own it, and they have these house niggas who be friendly. Yeah, friendly fire. Like it's just like in the hood. You got people who grow up with people, and then all of a sudden, that friend they killed one of his best friends. It's like, bro, this shit is the same. That's the meaning of friendly fire. So people be cool with you and friendly and trying to be friendly with you. You can just see it like, yeah, this. I'm straight on this shit, bro. Like, let's go to a bar. Let's do this, bro. I don't know. No. Let's go to a strip club. No. How about here we go with this reconnection shit? Should be good now. I don't know why always my reception over here is just. So but I got into what somebody was saying, like, because it was some he say, she say. So it was like, I didn't get into it with him. I just spoke up for the ancestors. It's like, our ancestors built this, bro. Built the jobs, these facilities, manufacturers. All this shit was built through hard work and labor of black people. And you had white people too, of course, European Caucasians. But us as black people had to mentally be strong. Like, we already strong as men and women in certain areas and certain aspects during that time where it was men in like doing the metal work. Probably had women too, black women, but speaking for the man with the strength, but even black women too though, not just, I don't want to make it look like on that. I'm just talking about far as physical strength. Physical strength, man got that. That's what you in there for, and you got knowledge on things. And back then it was more open racism, more open hateism. Like my pop's energy, I felt that shit growing up. The shit he went through, I felt that shit. My brothers and sister felt that shit. Or my brother and sister, his family, because I got other brother and sister. But the children feel that, and people be like, "Oh, they raised up and see." That be the thing. Some people be, I don't know how to say it, like, or what to say, like people have like stereotype. That's the word of certain black people become malicious because they be fatherless. No, it be because of the society. It's the people that do is black man that done shit, black young children that done shit. But sometimes it's either the child didn't spank the child didn't get punished enough, or the child was so quiet, or the child got bullied. And that shit turns you to something. That's what life do. And everybody not fatherless. But at the same time, it was a lot of it was a fatherless point with some people, with some of us, but everybody wasn't like that. And then on top of that, you got people who successful who didn't have the father around and still have to study and still have to live, like go through psychology and all that shit. How they doing, what they go do for their healing. Everybody be different, but as far as us as a whole in the work field, and our ancestors, and you have house niggas that'd be like, oh, they even doing this because it's black people who lazy. They don't want to, every time somebody asks them to do this, they don't want to do it. This is what he told me. Cause I'm like, he was like, you know why? I'm like, they been moving this shit out. They was moving this shit out during our mothers and fathers was in these jobs. They was moving it, planning to do it and doing it at the same time. No, it's because black people lazy and they don't want to do it when, and the Mexicans will do it. Like this these niggas ass kissing. ass kissing. Like you don't get nowhere in life. You'll get somewhere ass kissing, but that's a lot of ass you gotta kiss. That's you ass cheek after ass cheek, another ass cheek, you dirty face motherfucker. It's a lot of dirty motherfuckers, man. Excuse my language. Excuse my language. The GOAT was good. Shout out to the GOAT. It was crazy. See, it's crazy. I got white people in my life. Shout out to you. I don't, and y'all, and for those that, even the white people that I worked with, I had to tell a white man, like, he was like by my age. I'm like, bro, you gotta say nigga somewhere else, bro. Don't use it around me. And I'm like coming to him as a man. I wasn't coming to him hostile or nothing, because you grew up around who you grew up around where they allow that. I don't play that over here. Then I got another. This was before we got laid off. It was a dude that got hired, a white dude that got hired. He come and talk about some ancient shit, some ancient knowledge and shit. And I'm like, bro, this shit crazy. And it be like, damn. So it's like, you got black people that I talk to, they talk and they can talk about this, but you expect a lot of us to be on board with certain shit, but a lot of us don't be on board. But I still don't talk down on my brother to talk down on my race to impress another race, because that's how you lose respect. I'm in a spaceship. Yeah, I'm in the car. But we get called all these names, and like, bro, the times where we was picking cotton, our ancestors was picking cotton, slave labor, that's slave labor too, that's job shit too. And this, I got this from Big Ant. Well, I ain't get it from, but he said it acknowledging Charleston White. Like, they make it look like you, if you don't come with this amount of cotton, they call you lazy. Like, so they getting kicked down for all this time and then be like, we don't need to deserve no reparations. Like, bro, we go get it and been getting it. We go get it. And what I mean, we been getting it. It's slowly been like the checks from the COVID shit. I looked at it as like a form of reparation. It's like shit got to get forced. Shit got to happen naturally. Shit, people get punished because the injustice that we have to face. And I just be sitting back. I ain't shit. Can't trip on this shit. But at the same time, we do have to keep shit in order though. Sometimes you gotta show your hand and show a motherfucker what you stand for. Cause people go, like, when it comes to my race and people do that, and our people, man, do that, like, try to be like overly friendly and then try to smile in my face and talk shit to these people like you know me, like you know how hard I work, or trying to dictate how I work. Like, shit, niggas like that, man. Just that's why I want to work for myself. I work in the land. I'll do anything to stay away from that shit, because that shit is unhealthy. I have to do push-ups in order for me not to motherfucking knock nobody out. Good looking out, the GOAT. I have to do push-ups. And plus, shit, I work third shift, so that shit help me wake up too anyway. And that be the thing. It don't even matter about the time, but Even third shift, we up at a time where we supposed to actually either be sleep or just getting up, not not you know what I'm saying? But our body can adjust to the shit. But then we had the moments where we ready to sleep. That's because the body naturally, even, but I say like it's like that on any shift though. Like sometimes the body be ready to take a nap. Moving so much, you fast labor like at McDonald's. You ain't picking up nothing heavy, but you moving fast. You gotta have a fast metabolism if you doing a cooking and all that. And memory muscle. Because once you get the fast shit, your metabolism just naturally, you naturally can make a burger and a wrap different. You remembering on burgers, that's mental work, mental strength, like mental memory. And it get easy, but it be like that shit still take up energy. It's not like it's not taking no energy. Some people be like, oh, that shit easy. Well, you do that shit. Try that shit out. Like, for real. But I never kiss no ass though. That's one thing about me for sure. I would never kiss no ass. Then on top of that, it's like you got other, like you got some Mexicans. They got the Spaniard look, like they still Caucasian, European looking likes. And none of y'all in the comments, bro, like the GOAT or a couple other y'all, bro. I'm just talking about in the work field and how people treat people. They know damn well they know our ancestors work hard, but they be thinking every black person is ignorant or don't know theyself, or they not gonna speak up for themselves because of responsibilities, bro. Everybody not gonna be taking that shit. It's only so long you gonna be like just sitting there taking that shit. And then you just go talk your shit, or you talk your shit at the beginning. Don't take no shit and let them know where you stand at. And let them watch from a distance, because you go work and then somebody else doing something like getting on the phone. They don't want nobody getting on the phones and all that. That's understandable, but I'm gonna still use my phone, get on my phone. I end up getting my job done. But when shit, the lines get down, nigga getting on his phone. Like they want us to be robots like a motherfucker, bro. Ain't nobody finna be no robot, bro. Or just want to call some shots and have some. You just want to be a boss and controlling, like. You know. But it's all good though, because we worked it hard, and a lot of black Americans, I ain't really get into it in this video, but a lot of us is not even just art. We got lineage all across the world, like, or across like the different states and islands like Jamaica, Haitian, Cuba, and they try to put us against, try to have us against each other on that, like, and we fall for that shit. Not me though, I don't fall for that shit. I represent all my people worldwide, man. All my people. And I represent the human race. But I'm gonna speak truth when it gotta be spoken. I'm not finna hide from nobody. We don't kiss no ass over here. We don't bite no tongues, and yet I don't hate nobody over here neither. History is some real shit, and it make you strong, and make you powerful to know, like, shit gotta really get done. Shit gotta be. Shit just have to be. You have to stay learning, stay teaching, stay building. Hell, we gotta learn how to fucking build houses and shit in the neighborhoods, because the houses ain't getting fixed over here. They steady tearing the shit down and moving other people in. Like letting foreigners come in, and they ain't got the foreigner laws where they don't have to pay as much taxes as the people who several generations built the fucking land, bro. Is you kidding me? And then call us lazy, bro? But it's foreigners that could just come right over here, and people who got nah, it's not, because it's been like that for like some time, but it's still the fact for generations we've been over here. And before the independence, we was already over here. And before Columbus was discovered, he didn't create or invent. He said it himself. He just found it. He founded the name. You didn't find the people though. We founded by no one. We are created and already been over here. And we want to, and it's like, who really the immigrant when it comes to that too? That's why we should. And I'll let y'all know something. I'm gonna let y'all know, like, black people gonna reign again, reign supreme, and I ain't talking about on those slavery shit. That's not in our blood to be like. Even though it's in our blood, it is in our blood. Like when it comes to like certain shit, but that's like karma shit that we dealing with right now. Like that shit is in our blood as far as like us can enslave some shit. It's already been done. That's why I feel like we in a predicament right now. Like we in the predicament of niggas who look like me, black people who look like me can backdoor. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be saying nigga word but that's what I say. I don't want, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is though. Yeah, it is what it is. I ain't no, I ain't no ass kisser, but I ain't finna dictate and tell nobody what not to say. But don't say shit around me. Don't say the N-word, nigga, around me. Or like, cause I dismiss people who just be blankly just, if they want to, white people that want to be disrespectful like that. I really ain't had to, but I did one time before on the bus. Cause it's like I didn't say nothing during that time. You said the N-word, but as soon as you came at a sister though, you came at my race, woman of my race. I don't care if she didn't know me. It's like you just don't do certain shit. I let the N-word get away. You saying nigga, I'm like, okay, because I could have turned up. Because that's what this, I know psychology, people do shit. White people, y'all do shit, man. I can't even lie, y'all do shit, y'all know it. And if you say you don't, then you do. And if you say you know your people do, you ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying? Because I get it, it's a revolution where it's like, you gotta fend for yourself, but you still, white people, y'all gotta speak up. Because I be seeing it on the internet, white people do speak up about the injustice and that what y'all race then gave us. The problems and the conflictions, the hate. It's a few of y'all, but it's like the ones who just want to hide or just because y'all comfortable living in the world that your ancestors built from stolen legacies and stolen and blood, and your ancestors did this. You living off the blood of your ancestors or the blood of us through your ancestors. Living good and living well, which ain't nothing wrong with living well, but without a doubt, it's all bloodshed, it's all stolen land, and then when we want shit back, want a little percentage. It's like we can't even get a little percentage, so I was like, okay, don't even give me a little no more, nah, because I'm finna figure out how to get more than what I actually deserve, what I actually am. Psychologically, we belong on the land naturally. We in tune with the earth frequency and the atmosphere. I feel like every bit of kind of every race like that, but we is the oldest race, the oldest civilizations on earth. Black people. Or we had different civilizations, but we the oldest people. And it's like, so now all of a sudden we can't even, we gotta go through all this turmoil just to walk through the land, just to go outside, just to forced to do work, labor, and shit. But it's information out there on wealth and how to attain wealth without, or obtain wealth through the slave labor, basically investing in yourself. So there's information out here, but it's just the turmoils and all that we have to go through. But that shit, a lot of us make it through. Some of us don't make it through. Some go kissing ass, selling their soul, doing shit against their whole contract of life. So I ain't wanna make this too long. You know what I'm saying? Cause I just get to going in and shit. And you know, but so yeah, I'm up out of here. Peace.